Hi Scorpio, welcome to your February 2020 general love reading. This is Mermaid Scales Tarot. Guys, I cannot believe I've hit 100,000 subscribers. You guys are the best supporters I can ask for. Thank you so much for all your love, all your support, your kind comments, your positive support of the channel. Guys, it's a blessing to do these readings for you guys, and I'm so thankful to have you guys in my life. I do want to give a giveaway for this crazy goal that I've reached. If you guys are interested in what is in the prizes, go ahead and check out the description box and you'll see there. I don't want to ruin the surprise for you guys. Also, Scorpio, I do want to say that I am still selling my crystal sets. A few of my crystal sets are sold out, guys. I promise they'll be restocked soon. Thank you so much for your support. I have also these handmade zodiac candles that I made myself, where I intuitively chose the colors and the scents, as well as some sage sticks that are being sold. So if you're interested in purchasing a crystal set, a candle, or a sage stick for yourself or someone that you love, go ahead and check out the description box as well, and you'll find the link to my online shop there. Alright Scorpio, let's get started. This is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising Venus, Mars, Jupiter, and or stellium of Scorpio. This is not going to resonate with every Scorpio that listens to this message. Messages are said for those who need to hear them, and that's how my intuition prioritizes the messages that I provide during this reading. If this doesn't resonate with you, Scorpio, I suggest checking your other placements in different signs, because depending on the planetary aspects in the sky, those signs may resonate with you more at this time than your sun sign does. Hi cross watchers, you're very welcome here if you're interested in a Scorpio. Who wouldn't be? I do have to say, Scorpio and cross watchers, that I am picking up on both energies here, okay? So if I'm describing a certain situation where you feel like the roles should be flipped or reversed, please feel free to go ahead and do so. Should you feel like that fits your situation the most, you're absolutely welcome to flip the roles of the situation should you feel like that resonates. Finally, we all have divine masculine and feminine energies within each and every one of us. So if at all during this reading I say the word feminine or masculine, please know I'm referring to the energy, not the gender or the sex. If anything is sex or gender specific, I will let you know. Alright Scorpio, let's get started. Alright, Scorpio, weird enough, I saw two things. Well, I saw one thing and I heard another thing actually. So the song I was hearing in my head, Getting Into Your Energy, was called Days Go By Dirty Vegas. If you don't know that song, I suggest looking it up, look at the lyrics and see if any of those lyrics resonate with you in your situation, if that song doesn't resonate with you already. But I feel like someone's thinking about you hard, Scorpio. And I just feel like someone's all like, whoa, I'm thinking about them. I honestly, Scorpio, if you're thinking about this person a lot, I genuinely do feel like they're thinking about you as much as you're thinking about them, honestly. Another thing I saw, Scorpio, is a gazebo. And I don't know if a gazebo is going to resonate with you guys, but I saw like a wooden gazebo. And I don't know if you guys like have talked to this person on a gazebo, or if you have a gazebo, you live near a gazebo, but that's going to resonate with someone out there. And the weather was really, really beautiful around that gazebo. Fresh green grass, plants blossoming. So Scorpio, I do feel like something is really about to come into fruition for you in regards to love, in regards to a certain someone. I do feel like it's gonna, something with spring too, something. Maybe there's going to be an event involved in spring, or this person you're connected with is born in the springtime. But anyway, let's go ahead and get started with your reading. I know that's not going to be for everyone, obviously, but Spirit, please provide a card that best represents. Ooh! Okay, we got codependency. Scorpio, yeah, I do feel like this is someone whether it's you or the other person, again, it could be vice versa. There's some sort of longing here I'm feeling. There's some sort of hope too I'm feeling with this in regards to someone reconnecting with you. And with that Days Go By song too, it like states that like days go by and I still think of you. I really do feel like Scorpio, someone is in this yearning, wanting, but in a way where they feel like they can't go by without you. They can't. It's a very, very strong energy I'm getting from this. I don't know if also because I'm reading this, usually I don't really read the cards, the words on the cards, because I try to read intuitively, but I'm seeing here that it says addictions are affecting your romantic life. So I don't know if you're involved with someone who may have addiction problems. And again, addictions could be anything. It could range from alcohol to drugs for some. It could also be like codependency, addictions with other people. It could be, you know, it could be anything, guys, that someone just takes too much of. I also feel like Scorpio, someone's just addicted to your energy. Just the vibe you get off. You make this person very happy, but the moment you're gone, the moment you're focusing on someone or something else, they feel it. They feel your departure, they feel your energy pulling back, and it kind of scares them. For some of you, you may have already been separated from this person, but I just feel like for some of my Scorpios, this is starting to drain you guys in some way. This person's dependency on you or dependency on this connection. And again, it could always be vice versa. But let's go ahead and get some of the remaining cards here. Spirit, can you provide more cards in regards to Scorpio's love life? Ooh, yeah, the Tower. Someone was definitely in a third-party situation. If that's not the case, something shocking happened within this connection between the two of you, which could have caused a separation, and that's why someone's longing for someone else. I'm sorry, guys. I know some of you are like, oh, I don't want to hear someone from the past, but the cards are presenting this for a reason for someone to hear this. Ooh, days go by thinking of you, 9 of Swords. Wow. Let's keep going. Some of you guys could be dealing with an air sign. I was getting strong Gemini energy, but you could also be dealing with an Aquarius or a Libra. We also have Aries. You could be dealing with another Scorpio here, or a Cancer or Pisces. God. The Devil came up, guys. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Capricorn. Let's keep going. Wow. Thank you for being patient with me, guys, as I get these cards out. Whew. Ooh, wow, yeah. Scorpio, at the bottom of the deck, we have the 7 of Swords. A lot of air energy going on here. Again, this is the energy of Aquarius specifically, but you could be also involved with a Libra or a Gemini. It doesn't have to be. Someone definitely picked up on the vibe that someone was being shady, someone was being deceptive, and because of that, an energy is being focused elsewhere, on their own prosperity, on their own wealth, on their own happiness, their own joy. And Scorpio, whoever this person is that I was picking up very heavy energy from, they're feeling the sting of the scorpion. Let me tell you. Do you see that guy right there? Sorry, I wanted to fix the light. It was driving me crazy a little bit. This guy is sitting in regret. I do feel like it's a masculine energy that is a very strong masculine energies here, and I do believe the masculine energy is the one that is feeling the hurt the most. Some of my Scorpions like to wear their hair in a braid, a long braid. Some of you guys have very long hair. Again, that is not for everyone, obviously. Or you're thinking of cutting your hair. Maybe you guys have long hair currently and you're just thinking of cutting it off, or maybe you already have for someone out there. But someone was being shady. Someone was not being upfront, honest. A lot of it I do have to feel, or do have to say that it was a third-party situation here. And my Scorpions just walked away. Didn't want to deal with it, knew they deserved better, as you do. It's so weird. I'm picking up on someone has Egyptian cotton sheets, like 1,000 thread count. Ooh, Scorpio, I like your style. Or whoever has that. Let's go ahead and I want to clarify the Seven of Swords energy. Why was the Seven of Swords here in the background energy for my Scorpio's love reading? Passion. With faith at the bottom of the deck. So interestingly, what I'm picking up with this is a lot of sacral energy here. It's weird because with the faith here too, it's like, despite them knowing they did you wrong, despite that they know that they haven't been upfront with you, Scorpio, honest with you about their thoughts and what they've been saying specifically to you, I feel like some of you guys could have caught them in a lie. I feel like some of you found out this person lied about a certain situation, a certain someone. But with this combination here with faith and passion, it's like they still have a lot of feelings for you. They still have faith that you guys are going to get back together. And for some of my Scorpions, it's almost as if you guys are like, yeah, right. I mean, Scorpio, I gotta say that I feel like some of you could be singers, or you have a very beautiful singing voice, or some of you could be writers in some sort of way, performers of some sort. You guys are very, very passionate about your work, passionate in every single thing that you do. You put all your heart into something. And I think that's why it hurts so much that this person had the balls to betray you, or had the balls to lie to you. I just get lying. Strong, strong lying here. And I feel like a lot of my Scorpions feel like they got taken advantage of. I also get a sense that maybe someone, I don't know, I'm picking up on this faith card too. Someone could have been deceptive about, I don't get why there's like some sort of faith connected here. Some sort of standpoint that they had, religion, philosophy, like they try to say things just to please you. It could have been a lifestyle too, if it's not so in regards to faith. But I do feel like Scorpio, at the end of the day, they still have a lot of faith and hope, thinking that you guys are going to come back together again. I do feel like they think, especially with this codependency card, that you're the one, that they messed up, that they screwed up, and that they wish they could make things right. But honestly, I just feel like my Scorpions are just moving on. Moving on to something new, something better. I do feel a new energy coming in that's going to make you a lot more happy, a lot more fulfilled than what you were dealing with before this time, whenever you're guided to listen to this reading. Crossing is the Tower. Total destruction of what you two had. A revelation. I believe, like, if this was how you guys caught someone cheating on you, or someone, you caught them in a lie of some way, this was definitely something that was heartbreaking, devastating. Some of you may have even caught someone in the act with someone else. But I'm also getting, for some of my Scorpios, if you guys are starting to move on from whatever this codependency, sneaky, shady energy was, I do feel like this person is starting to notice whether they follow you on social media. If you block them, they found a way to find you, I swear to God. I'm getting that energy very strongly here, especially with the codependency, Scorpio. So be a bit careful with that. But if you guys are moving on to other people, reaching out, doing your own thing, having fun, ooh, I almost get for a small amount of people, it's almost making them angry, which isn't a good thing at all. For other Scorpios, I feel like they don't want to see you with anyone else. It's like that jealousy energy I'm feeling very, very strongly with. Someone could be like very, very tall for, you know, people may compliment on you and how tall you are, or comment on how tall you are, or maybe this other person that you're involved with, whether it's someone from the past or someone you're currently involved with. Because some of my Scorpios have recently left someone behind so they can attract and hold space and manifest someone new. And it is coming for you, Scorpios. If you guys have been waiting for a long time, it is coming. But whoever did you wrong, Scorpio, whoever played you, whoever deceived you, they're feeling it. They're feeling the absence of you. Absolutely. This all came crumbling down for them. In the recent past, we'll do this. The recent past, the devil, Capricorn energy. Another thing that this is indicating me is that a lot of you found out about this person. They showed their true colors, I'm hearing. Or you found out about this cheating, this deception, whatever it is for you guys, because this is a very general reading. You could have discovered this during Capricorn season. But most of you, I do feel like this is just the involvement of a karmic. A very, very strong karmic connection here. The sex was awesome. The passion was there. If you guys didn't have sex, the sexual chemistry was very, very strong between the two of you. And I do get in a sense that some of you still feel this energetic connection between the two of you. Thinking about the times you guys spent together. And it's just a lot of hurt behind it. A lot of hurt. And I do feel like part of the reason why there's some times where you guys think about this person is because you just really thought it was going to be so much more, because they told you things that you wanted to hear, because they put on a whole different face and a whole different personality than what they really were. That's why it's like there's just a needing to know why. Why did this happen? For some comfort it can give, Scorpio, we all become created into this dimension, and a lot of us have karmic contracts that are involved with people who are in our lives to teach us a lesson, to fulfill a contract, to make us wiser, smarter, stronger. And once that contract's fulfilled, then you're on to the next and on to better. And I do feel like for a lot of you that were dealing with this karmic energy, it's all it was holding you back. It was holding you back until you learned the lesson of what this really is and what you need to recognize in other people before moving into a space or into a knowing of what you deserve, what you're not ever going to be fooled with again. That was the purpose of this person being in your life. I don't get why I'm picking up on hairy. Someone could have been hairy. Like hairy arms, hairy chest. Maybe they didn't shave their armpits, and I'm not judging, do you? But I'm getting some sort of hairiness here for some, not all. And someone was very well packaged, okay? But it just wasn't, it wasn't what you thought it was. My Scorpios are coming into a time now with the Four of Cups, really, really realizing that this was never going to satisfy you. This was just something where you, honestly, Scorpio or crosswatcher, whoever's watching this and whoever's resonating with what side, whoever was being deceptive, shady, not real, you knew at the end of the day that you could do so much better. You knew it. And once that awareness came into your space, into your consciousness, that's when you started feeling displeased with the whole situation. I don't know, for someone out there, I feel like there was an argument during dinner time or at a dinner, at a restaurant maybe. I also feel like there's an energy that someone felt like, not like in a super materialistic way, but almost as if someone was always outdressing the other person, or like the other person was just not, like if you guys were going to plan on going somewhere formal, somewhere fancy that you wanted to have a very special time with, and this person would just come in wearing like a, you know, what is this, like a cape or like a potato sack, let's just say, just not stepping up. And if it's not just so much with clothes, like I'm picking up for someone out there, it's just for the fact that they weren't doing enough to where you were feeling satisfied with this. And I do feel like a lot of my Scorpions were the ones to finally put the final axe in and say, I'm ready to move on. And you knew that was the best idea and that was the best route to go, cutting this out. Because the attraction's gone and there was no more value in it. And the moment you did that, Scorpio, the moment you were the one to say, I'm done with this, I'm over it, that's the moment they realized they fucked up. I gotta be real. And if it's the other way, it's the other way. But the roles reversed or whatnot. What's not being seen, what's in the unconscious, subconscious, is the Nine of Swords. Yeah, there's a lot of thinking here. There's a lot of being up at night, yearning, regretting, anxiety. Someone has anxiety, especially like right before they go to bed. And with this black cat here, I do feel like there's some sort of psychic attack happening on someone. Whether someone is practicing or trying to put bad energy or even bad magic out there, that's going to be resonate for someone. But someone just can't stop thinking about what they've done or about the connection that they've lost. I do feel like someone's burning incense right now. And if it's not incense, it could be sage, or just burned sage or burned incense today. Yeah, I'm just feeling a lot of regret. A lot of regret. I want to go ahead and clarify this Nine of Swords. Why is this Nine of Swords here in the unconscious for my Scorpios? Especially for, I just have to say this, especially for Scorpios who left someone recently, or left someone, you know, a month back, a few months back, whatever the case is. If you guys especially have moved on to someone else, it's like that whole Mr. Brightside song by The Killers, where it's like they imagine you being with that person and it just makes them upset, but you should have been real, is what I'm getting at this. Discovery. with bittersweet at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, this is exactly what I was talking about, in the sense that they're finally coming to the realization, Scorpio, that you really were the person that could have given them all the love, all the loyalty, all the respect that you were prepared to give. But they discovered this too late. And again, with the moon there, some of you guys could be dealing with a Cancer, or you have Cancer somewhere in your chart. But this is really a lot of thinking at night, maybe even dreaming about you, Scorpio. With bittersweet at the bottom of the deck, I feel like this is a combination of both energies here. Because again, Scorpio, I do get the sense that this hurt you for a while. It hurt you, it shocked you with the Tower. But you're realizing with all that pain, there is some good that came out of it, that you, are no longer attached to this person again. Even if there's an energetic bond between the two of you, you're no longer sitting in that energy of wondering why. It's more one-sided. So if you still feel a strong energetic connection between the two of you, it's because they're still putting a lot of energy into this. And I suggest looking up some cord cutting meditations. There's plenty on YouTube, guys, that you can find. But they didn't know what they had till it was gone. But let's get into the positive, Scorpio, because good's coming. Your energy right now, the Knight of Wands. I just feel like you guys finally found that fire in you that Scorpios have, because they're co-ruled by Mars. To just pick yourselves up and just move forward. And I feel like you guys are in a lot more enthusiastic energy now. You guys are definitely getting your game on for some of you. Very flirtatious, very charming. People are definitely hoping that you notice them. I don't, like, they're hoping that you keep tabs on them, Scorpio. Not this past energy, I mean, maybe, but more so like newer people that you meet. They definitely are like, damn, I wonder what Scorpio would be like in a relationship, in the bed, what have you. Ooh, someone likes neck grabbing too. I don't know who that's for, but I'm seeing it right there. But you're ready to be like swept off your feet, Scorpio. I mean, you're a very passionate person for the Scorpios I'm picking up on. And if the chemistry is not there, if the passion's not there, then you're moving on to the next. But you're not going to be dissuaded again. You're going to have to use your intuition and use your... I just feel like the sense for my Scorpios that there's just a lot more opportunity now that you're looking at love, looking at romance in a very optimistic way. Or you will be very soon, beginning of February. You're starting to put yourself out there again. Maybe some of you guys are thinking of traveling very soon, going on holiday, going on vacation. But just going out there and exploring, discovering all over again. It's beautiful energy, Scorpio. So, Scorpio, this is where things become really good. I feel like this is a newer energy coming into your life. Some of you, there could be a Sagittarius coming into your life. Or someone with, I also see the Temperance card, Libra energy. For me as a reader, I know that's not for every person agrees with that, but a Libra or a Sagittarius, but doesn't have to be. I do feel like someone is coming in to bring balance, restoration, healing, faith into your life again, Scorpio, in regards to love. I do feel like also with Temperance being in the position of the energy around you, I do feel very strongly your spirit guides or your angels are very close to you, watching you and protecting you from any energy that's trying to dissuade you off of your path to romance, off of your path to your soulmate. You're very, very protected here. And I do feel within divine timing, Scorpio, the perfect person is coming in. divine timing is definitely at work here, and I do feel strongly, Scorpio, as you become more into this Knight of Wands energy, this not so much like playgirl type of energy here, but more so of enthusiastic, optimistic, hopeful, and ready to just put things into motion, no longer sitting in the feelings of betrayal and hurt. That's when the bread's gonna start cooking, right? With Temperance. Temperance is all about perfect timing, making everything just right for you. And I do feel like the universe is placing this person into your life that's coming in, that's going to be a beautiful balance of everything you've been looking for. Someone smart, someone intelligent, kind, giving, but also very, very passionate, with fire in here in this card. And again, I'm drawn to this rose here. So rose may mean something to you guys or resonate with you in some way. And it's on her body. So maybe there's like a rose tattoo I see sometimes when I see roses. Someone's favorite scent may be rose. Rose oil someone may be using as well. But I do feel like if there's someone coming in new, Scorpio, and something like rose-colored clothing maybe, or rose gold hair, I don't know, something with roses, I do feel like that will be a strong indication that this is your person. But that's not for everyone, obviously. But I do feel like divine timing is working in your favor around you, Scorpio, so have faith. Because in the near future is the Ten of Cups. I almost feel like you guys are, look at this, complete 180, right? I almost feel like some of you guys are going to think like, this is too good to be true. How could I have gone from such a heavy, draining, codependent type of energy that I was dealing with to walking into complete emotional fulfillment and satisfaction? Something that you can't walk away from, something that you're going to know very strongly. And again, it's interesting when I saw that gazebo, because like the environment the gazebo was in my mind's eye is exactly like this, like that beautiful garden, spring. Again, if it's not going to be in February, then February is the time where all this is going to manifest for you, and maybe in March, Pisces season, Aries season, or Taurus season, or any of those three signs may come in for you. But I also feel like too, sorry, I just, some things come in my head and they have to be said. If you guys have met someone very recently that is not the energy you were dealing with, the Seven Swords and Devil, I do feel like a strong possibility that this is the one for you, Scorpio. Someone that you've recently met, or getting to know, talking to even. I do believe your Ten of Cups is coming very, very soon for you guys. Beautiful. The highest hopes, we have the Emperor. This is very much, for me as a reader, Scorpio energy, because the Emperor is a Mars card, divine masculine type of energy. Mars is a co-ruler of Scorpio. So there's a couple things I'm picking up from this. For those of you where this past energy is still clinging on, I do feel very strongly that, again, they're having that faith of you being back in their life, Scorpio. For my feminine Scorpios I'm picking up on, I do feel like your highest hopes is that you'll finally meet your divine counterpart, your divine masculine. And for my masculine Scorpios I'm picking up on, that you're coming into your true power. Nothing is ever going to fool you again. You're never going to be fooled by the Seven of Swords or by the Devil again. You're very, it's again, Scorpio is very much associated with the Phoenix. And with this card, I'm feeling very strongly your highest hope, Scorpio, which I do believe you will achieve, is rising above and being very strong in who you are, being very confident that nothing can tear you down Nothing can bond you down. Nothing can make you dependent on anything or anyone again. Very powerful energy I'm feeling from this. You're protected too with those crystals on the ground. Some of you guys may have crystals around you, or you're holding a crystal, or there's crystals on your desk or on your nightstand, on your dresser. Keep those with you. If you guys are looking to purchase crystals too, purchase them. I do feel a strong connection with you and crystals at this time. But you're very much, the hope of this all is that you're in your power. You have overcome whatever you went through in the past with that deception, that betrayal, that lying, that sneaking. And it only made you stronger. It only made you wiser. Beautiful. Deepest fears, we have the Ten of Swords. So for my Scorpios that resonating with still being connected to an energy that is just no longer serving you, this person's fear is that it's truly, truly over. There is no more start to this. It's finito. It's done. And they're gonna just be living with that regret for a long time. But I do feel this sense that for some of my Scorpios, the biggest fear is that another betrayal, and especially for those that have just come out of like a third-party situation or found out they were in a third-party situation, you don't want none of that again. And that's like, you're afraid if you are going to open up, whether you've met someone currently or someone new very soon, for a lot of you is coming into your life, it's just going to be another disappointment. It's going to be another failure. It's going to be another experience where you're just crying in deep mental, emotional pain, having your thoughts consume you and completely. But that's only a fear, Scorpio. For the likely outcome, we're going to go ahead and take this to Vimeo for you, Scorpio. So if you like to see the likely outcome in your romance during this time, and any advice for you guys going into Aquarius season, go ahead and check out the Vimeo link in the description box, where you'll find the link there, and it'll go ahead and take you to Vimeo. But before we go, I will pull a card, Scorpio. I'm going to ask Spirit what you need to know in love during this time in February. What do you need to know in regards to love? What do my Scorpios need to know? Passion. Wow, passion's coming out twice with new love. What did I tell you guys? For a lot of you, someone new is coming in that's going to fulfill this passion that you thought was there with someone else. But it was only just clearing out that way, that karmic debt, so new love could come in for you. And it's going to take you away, blow you away. It's going to be anything more than you ever have hoped with someone from the past. This is going to be the passion that you've been waiting for, that's going to be reciprocated. Like, look at these two. It's a lot of sacral energy I'm feeling right now. Whoo, Scorpio. Need a cup of water. Very, very strong. And if you guys have really recently met someone, again, after coming out of a very deep, hard karmic relationship, whether that was in Capricorn season or even before, this person that you met, I really strongly do feel like is the one for you. It's amazing, amazing feeling, Scorpio. Congratulations. I do feel new love coming in. And for those of you that are in a new love, I feel like it's it. The Ten of Cups, temperance, what you've been waiting for. And someone's going to be salty about it. Whoever you left is going to be salty as hell about it. Alright, Scorpio. We're going to go ahead and take this to extended reading. If you'd like to join me there, again, check out the description box for the extended reading link. If this is where we depart, Scorpio, I really hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please comment, like, share, and subscribe. Again, if you'd like to purchase a crystal set, a candle, sage stick, go ahead and check out my online shop, as well as checking out how you can win my giveaway. I'm so excited for my 100,000 subscriber giveaway, guys. Go ahead and check out the details for that as well. I love you guys, and I wish you all the best. Take care.